late date peace dollars. We haven't had them up for 3 or 4 months. So since you're watching, let's have some fun, shall we? 1934 it is. And tonight, look at the quality. Now, looking at these coins, you're going to, they look uncirculated, don't they? The grading system, again, is 70 points. 0 to 59 is circulated, and then 60 through 70 is uncirculated. So the higher that number gets to 60, the closer it looks like it is an uncirculated specimen. Now, it's called technically about uncirculated AU. But when I talk about uncirculated coins, am I talking about uncirculated as the grade coins or about uncirculated coins uncirculated as the coin? It can be tricky based on where I pause and I talk fast. So years ago, Don said, hey, we're going to change the terminology to super slider. You look at them, they slide by as an unk, no questions asked, but technically they're an about uncirculated or an AU coin. Look at our price. Look at our price on these special coins.
$129.95 each, 1934 Philadelphia, 1934 Denver. Both are those super slider coins. Now, the peace dollar series started in 1921. That first year was just that 1 year only high relief. First full year of production was 1922. They made the dollars each year until 1928. There was a 5-year pause, and then they came back out in 1934 and 1935, and then they pulled silver and gold. Well, they pulled gold in 34, silver in 35, and then that was it. That was it for silver dollars. The next big dollar was the Eisenhower dollar, and they were copper clad. Yes, they made silver ikes. They were made special for collectors, not made for circulation. So this is the last Denver, 1934. They did not make a Denver coin in 1935. They just made a Philadelphia and San Francisco. So here is the two-piece set. If you choose to buy both, you'll get both, Philadelphia and Denver, $129.95 each. If you want the last Denver peace dollar ever made, we got it for you, $129.95.
Again, in 1935, they made a P and an S, but we're concentrating on 34 because mintage figures are special. It gives us it corrals the coin and lets us know where it kind of ranks based on how many they made. But we always use population reports as a barometer to help us understand how many versus how few are out there. Now, we know these are not certified coins, right? But we're using the information available to help us understand the relationship on these coins. So if you look at the two popular coins in the series, which is 1928, which is the 1928P is the most limited, the lowest minted peace dollar. Great coin, right? And then right behind that is the 21 high relief. I mean, those are the two popular coins in the series. If you look up right now, just NGC site, just one of the two services, you're going to see that the high relief 21 is going to be like 18,000 and change, all grades. Just to give you a breath of how many coins they've seen in 35 years, which, by the way, is a small number. Then you go to the 28P, which is the lowest mintage, right? So it should be lower, right? And you are correct. Yes, 9,198. So basically 9,200. Are you ready for both of these? The reason why I love these two coins from 34 is the numbers just sing to you. It's that beautiful chorus because the numbers are 6773 and 6433, which means fewer of these two coins are seen in the industry on a regular basis than the two rarest coins out there in the series. Wow.
Somebody popped in a message about the 1927P. Yes, that is another rarity in the series, but that one still is higher in population. There are over 7,300 coins of the 27P. These two are still way less in population.
Again, our competition sells circulated coins. So on the scale, again, of 0 to 59, these being 53, 55, graded numerically. I mean, that's where these are going to fit. And uncirculated starts at 60, right? For a fine 12, they're at $115 for both of these coins. We are an AU 53 and we're $15 more. Think about that. Our competition, that's the key here, is the jump. From circ to unk, where do you go? And when you look at uncirculated coins here, you're looking north of, basically give or take $400 for this coin in uncirculated. So they're attainable. They're affordable in UNC. But I look at the grading scale as a whole, and where does the value set in, right? If the AUs were like $250, $300, and UNCs are $400, $450, I'd say, okay, UNCs are a much better value today because they're that close anyways. Well, now you get a 53 to a 60, which is very close in grade, but the price or the cost is drastically different. It's multiples, many, many multiples to get there. So it's technically, again, our coin is priced closer to a circulated coin than that of an uncirculated coin. We call them sliders, super sliders, because they got to fit that criteria. It's fine 12, AU 53 to 55, and Mint State 60. Where does the 53 fit? If it fits close to the 60, 60 is not a bad value. But if it fits close to the circulated price, that means it has tremendous upside, it has tremendous value, period. And this one, again, there's what? 6 piece dollars we track regularly, almost week to week, to see where they're at and can we find some more. And these two are in that 6. That's how special they are.
Very special coins. Vintage silver dollars are putting a 30-second clock up. The last 90% silver dollars to circulate were the piece dollars. We have 2 issues for you, both dated 1934. Philadelphia and Denver, these are the super sliders, AU 53 to 55, $129.95 each. Jump to UNC, upwards about $400. What a great opportunity to own these 2 dates in these beautiful condition. We call them super sliders. They look so close to uncirculated, but they are not UNCs, and you're not paying UNC money. And in fact, our competition selling circulated coins are at $115 to $120. And that's how many grades lower than this?
Yeah, it says it all right there. And look at, again, these are beautiful, beautiful examples. High-grade circulated coins, about uncirculateds, and they're priced perfectly. Join us.